Hello everyone and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on XRP. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today wherever you are in this great world. We're going to talk about XRP. I'm going to talk about a few other things that are going on as well. This comes from Uphold. Don't follow the herd. Follow your strategy. I always told you as an XRP investor, you need to have a game plan. As a crypto investor, you need to have a game plan. If your game plan is to take some profit in the next run up, then do that. Take some profit. It'll allow you to sit back, stay patient longer, and watch XRP achieve much higher price points. If your game plan is to wait it out and get that passive income, then stick to that plan. But don't follow others. There's a lot of people in this space with very weak hands. The second the market turns red, they're all over X saying that they're selling their XRP, they're selling their XLM, or whatever cryptocurrency they're holding. Stick to your own game plan. You will get financial freedom if you do that. You know, there's other people that want to sell their entire bag. And if you do that, you need to have a game plan for that as well. Otherwise, you're just going to be right back here chasing the next big thing. Always stick to your own strategy. Elon Musk, X, partners with Visa to offer digital wallet. Elon Musk, X, said it has struck a deal with Visa, the largest U.S. credit card network, to be the first partner for what it is calling the X Money account. Visa will enable X users to move funds between traditional bank accounts and their digital wallet and make instant peer-to-peer payments like with Zelle or Venmo. It's the first concrete move from X to create a financial ecosystem for the social media site. This is big. This is going to gain a lot of momentum very fast. I'm waiting until he announces which cryptocurrencies are going to be accepted as well. Visa, digital currency settlement platform, is Interledger Protocol and RippleNet as the interoperability methods. So this could bring X and Ripple closer together already. I want to see where this goes from here. I think this is going to be massive. It's going to be something that takes off very quick. If you invested right after the dot-com bubble to certain tech stocks, you're probably all set for life financially. If you invest in utility cryptocurrencies like XRP, XLM, XDC, and so on, today you will be all set for life financially no later than 2030. I don't even think it's going to take until 2030. Honestly, I'm expecting XRP to have that flip of the switch moment possibly in 2025. We have a pro-crypto Congress, pro-crypto SEC, pro-crypto CFTC, pro-crypto president. We have the banks ready to get into crypto as soon as they possibly can. Things are going to happen very fast. I expect people to get financial freedom in 2025. A lot of people are going to become millionaires this year. And this run for XRP is going to be like nothing we have ever seen before. And this is the latest we have from David Schwartz on quantum computers. Bitcoin isn't quantum proof, but quantum computing is like cold fusion. Cold fusion was 30 years away 30 years ago and still seems about 30 years away today. Quantum computing has been 8 years away for more than 10 years now. If they live long enough, we need to make Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP Ledger, and so on quantum proof. but we really don't want to do it too soon because the quantum proof hashing and signature algorithms available today are painful for blockchain applications. So we're probably going to wait as long as we possibly can, or at least until we have really good quantum safe algorithms to transition to. There are ways to be quantum safe on all of these chains today. They mostly involve locking an account or UTXO to the hash or a public key without disclosing that public key. It's tedious, but if you want to make one particular account or UTXO quantum safe today, you could. And I said, take notice how David said we need to make Bitcoin quantum proof. Is he speaking as if he will be the one doing it? We all know, David, you are a Bitcoin creator. Thank you for the XRP ledger and XRP as well. But I think quantum computers are gaining a lot of momentum all of a sudden. You see IBM pushing it. You see Microsoft pushing it now. And I know the XRP ledger can be made quantum proof. Bitcoin, I still see problems there. I think, if anything, Bitcoin will be quantum proof when the time comes. But, you know, every once in a while, you got to make sure that things aren't getting ahead of other things when you're talking about technology and computing. But I wanted to give you an update on the latest thing David Schwartz said about quantum computers. And then there was this. Everybody was hyping this up. Okay, fam, riddle me this. Why is the Coinbase lawsuit still on the SEC website, but the Ripple case is gone? And Jeremy Hogan said, found out that it's just been moved to the cases on appeal section of the website. So they just moved it from one spot to another so far. I think the case is coming to an end before we get to March. That's my honest opinion on that. And XRP lawyer Stuart Alderoty says during the XRP Community Day, the lawsuit is just noise now. It's always been just noise. We know that it was like watching a movie play out. We knew that what the ending of the movie was. We know XRP is not a security, and it's not going to be a security in the future. It was like Ripple had to go through the vetting process in the United States. Remember, they were meeting with Trump 2017, 18, 19, and 20. And then all of a sudden, the case was brought against Ripple. 4 years went by with the Biden administration cracking down on crypto and trying to take down crypto. And now Trump is back. And all of a sudden, Ripple is meeting with Trump once again. We're watching a movie, and this movie has a happy ending. It ends with us all becoming very wealthy. That's what I see happening. And then there's this, and I cannot even believe Loomis is still pushing this. Take a listen.
So why Bitcoin would make sense as part of our strategic reserves is that we recognize other long-term stores of value and put them in strategic reserve. We have a gold strategic reserve. We have an oil strategic reserve. I think it is fitting that Bitcoin, now that is really digital gold, be included among our reserve assets. So I'm proposing in the Bitcoin Act that we purchase roughly 200,000 Bitcoin a year just by converting money we already have into Bitcoin and hold them for 20 years. If we did that with, say, 5% of all the Bitcoin that will ever exist, which is roughly 1 million Bitcoin, we could cut our debt in half in 20 years.
So we're going to wait 20 years to cut our debt in half. And where is all this money we have? We have a massive amount of debt. And we have that debt problem today. We don't have 20 years to take care of it. We need action now. And she put Bitcoin up there with gold and oil. I don't look at Bitcoin that way at all. I look at it as a glorified meme coin. It has zero use case or utility. And I don't look at it as digital gold either. We have actual gold becoming tokenized on the XRP ledger. You could move the value of gold around the world in a matter of a few seconds for less than a penny, utilizing XRP. Think about that. But I think Loomis is going through the motions. I honestly think she just wants to pump her bags before the whole Bitcoin narrative shifts, because it's going to shift towards utility. And we're going to buy all this Bitcoin and still have this travesty to worry about. Crypto.com, one of the world's largest cryptocurrency exchanges, has announced it will delist Tether USDT on January 31st, 2025. The clock is ticking, and you see the source right here. So Tether is eventually going to collapse out, and it's going to take Bitcoin with it. So now what are we going to do? Add another 10 years onto Loomis's 20 years? Because it's going to take years for Bitcoin to bounce back once Tether collapses out. And that collapse is coming. I even see people saying this could be the collapse that we're waiting for to happen. The fall of Tether. Who knows? Maybe that is the collapse. Maybe that's the major black swan event right before everything takes off. Right before the phoenix rises from the ashes. The U.S. Navy has banned the use of DeepSeek due to security and ethical concerns, per CNBC. You knew that was coming. I could have called this yesterday when I talked about this. And I was not taking China's word for anything in that video. I want to clear that up. I was just bringing you the facts that we knew up until that time. China's AI is catching up fast. Nightmare or competition for the United States. China's AI is closing in fast, and DeepSeek's breakthrough models are forcing Washington into a tough spot. Trump's AI strategy banks on American dominance, but Beijing's rapid progress threatens U.S. supremacy in generative AI. With Chinese firms slashing costs and scaling faster than expected, the question isn't if they'll catch up, it's how fast and what the U.S. will do about it. That comes from The Economist. I think what's going on here is this. I think the U.S. will now accelerate towards AI. We knew that AI war was going to happen. Is China being fully transparent on the cost of their AI program? Most likely not. Most likely it's very expensive for China as well. But they always like to tell us, we did this for pennies on the dollar, things you couldn't do for under billions of dollars. But I think we are in a race. And I said this in a video yesterday. We're in a currency war. We're in a tech war. We're in a massive AI war. And what's really going on is the fourth and fifth industrial revolutions are starting to pick up a lot of momentum. Here's the good news. You're invested in the fourth and fifth industrial revolution as an XRP investor. So no matter how this plays out, us as crypto investors, XRP investors, we're going to get very wealthy from this. Are you starting to see your financial freedom yet? Because I see it coming. And this can lead you to generational wealth if you have a game plan. Like I was saying at the beginning of this video, don't follow others. Come up with a game plan and stick to that game plan. And don't let anything sway you from it. You know, we're going to be witnessing a lot of things happen all throughout 2025. I'll be talking about it in video after video, assuring you we are still going in the right direction. If that direction changes, we will talk about that as well. If something bad looks like it's about to happen, we will talk about it. I'm not going to give you just good news. If there's bad news, you're getting the bad news as well. But right now, if you look at the way everything is playing out, this is what we saw coming years ago. And now it's finally happening. You know, it usually takes the US government months to do anything. Trump is getting things done day after day. Everything is moving very fast, meaning that the 2030 timeframe that people put on you getting financial freedom, you could shed years off of that. Every time China makes an announcement, it takes more time off of that time frame. I still think financial freedom can be achieved this year. That's how fast things are pushing ahead. Even SWIFT, I'm still looking at that for this year as well. All it's going to take is one big announcement, and all of a sudden, we're going to watch this crypto space change forever. We're going to watch our XRP investment change forever. And it is going to be a very spectacular time. But until it happens, stay patient, stay positive, and let's get rich together. With that said, I'm going to wrap up this video. I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of you. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.